Warning: this content is based on a real-life incident and is intended to raise awareness about the dangers of working near high-voltage lines. Viewer discretion is advised. In a quiet community in the southern Philippines, a routine day of construction turned into a family's worst nightmare. A man, a construction worker dedicated to building homes, was tragically electrocuted while installing a roof in an incident that underscores the deadly hazards faced by workers every day. The victim, whose identity is protected under data privacy laws, was working at a height when he reportedly lost his balance. The fatal misstep sent him tumbling from the roof and directly into the path of live, high-tension wires from a nearby power line. The most heartbreaking element of this tragedy was that his young son was present, witnessing the entire horrifying event. The boy's desperate cries for help pierced the air, summoning his elder brother to the scene. In a moment of panic and bravery, the two siblings attempted a rescue. Understanding the danger of the electricity, they tried to pull the victim to safety by grabbing his pants, hoping to free him from the live wire without becoming victims themselves. Despite their efforts, the outcome was devastating. The victim fell to the ground, landing head first with immense force. When he reached the ground, he was completely unresponsive, suffering from the catastrophic dual trauma of severe electrocution and a critical head injury. He was unconscious, a scene of profound shock and despair for his children and the gathering crowd. Bystanders, alerted by the commotion, quickly mobilized. Emergency services were called, and transportation to the nearest hospital was arranged without delay. The victim was rushed into medical care, his condition critical, as his family faced an agonizing wait for news. A sobering wake-up call, raising awareness. This incident is a stark and painful reminder of the invisible dangers that exist on work sites, particularly in the construction industry. Proximity to power lines. This is one of the most common and deadly hazards in construction. There is no safe distance to assume a wire is insulated. Always assume all power lines are live and extremely dangerous. Fall protection is non-negotiable. Proper fall protection systems, harnesses, guardrails, and safety nets are not just regulations, they are lifelines. Their use can be the difference between life and death. Site safety assessments. Before any work begins, a thorough assessment must identify all potential hazards, especially overhead power lines. Work plans must include measures to maintain a safe distance or have the power company de-energize and ground the lines. Emergency response. This tragedy also highlights the importance of knowing emergency procedures. While the family's instinct to help is understandable, touching a person in contact with a live wire can electrocute the rescuer. The immediate action should be to call the local power utility to cut the power and for professional emergency services. Do not approach the victim until you are 100% certain the power is off. Our deepest sympathies go out to the family and loved ones affected by this devastating event. It is a profound tragedy when a person goes to work to provide for their family and does not return home. Let this incident not just be a news story, but a critical lesson. For employers, enforce safety protocols without exception. For workers, be vigilant and never compromise your safety for the sake of expediency. And for communities, let us advocate for safer working conditions for all. Safety is not a cost, it is a value that preserves our most important asset, human life.